We have gotten a lot of questions along the way, so I'm going to go through these questions as quickly as possible while answering them as honestly as possible. Question 1. What's the difference between B-School and Operation World Domination? Great question. They're two different things. They're two different programs. In B-School, you learn a lot of the core concepts, such as who's your ideal customer, what you need on your website to make it the right online home for you and your business, and how to do email marketing right. There's a lot more, but those are some of the examples. Within Operation World Domination, we are trying to do 5 main things. We are trying to help you put the fun back in business, get your productivity habits really good so you're getting a lot done, build the brand that is going to stand out from your competitors, establish your flagship program, and make money. Super important. Those are the things that we are focusing in on inside of Operation World Domination. So they complement each other really well, but you can do either one and not need the other. You could do B-School without doing Operation World Domination. You could do Operation World Domination without B-School. Next question, what's the difference between Life is Messy Bootcamp and Sunday Society? Sunday Society was built upon a live call model. I thought that there was something missing in our market, and that was the ability to jump on to live calls regularly with someone who's been there and done that and get feedback. Most of the material inside of Sunday Society comes from the 2 to 5 live calls every month. We also have a monthly challenge the whole group works on together. So for instance, writing your welcome email. We focused on that for an entire month. Or planning your email marketing for 2017. We focused on that for the entire month. And as a group, you come into the Facebook group and chat about it, and talk about it, and connect over it, and ask questions and get feedback. So you get that thing checked off your list and actually done. So Sunday Society is built upon live calls and working together as a group. Life is Messy Bootcamp is a program that Mai has perfected over the years. She's been doing this program since the beginning, really. And since that time, she's built 30 solid lessons and 50 plus messy missions. So you're gonna go in there and there's gonna be a ton of content where you feel like Mai is holding your hand and taking you through. It's a program where you can go from the start to the finish. Next question, when will you offer this again? We always get this one, and we hate to answer this question because we don't have an answer. And we don't want to say never because we don't know. We could offer this again next year, but we're not offering the same package that we offered last year this year. So we can't promise that we're going to offer this package next year. Plus, even though we would love to be inside of Marie's room when she's planning out what she's going to do for the year, like a fly on the wall, we're not there. So we don't know what she's up to as well. So we have no idea what's going to happen next year. If this sounds like the program for you, do it now. Next question, why is everybody and their diva chihuahuas promoting B-School? I can tell you why Maya and I promote B-School. We promote B-School because we went through the program and our businesses completely changed. We went from making a little bit of money to making a lot more money. We went from having a decent launch to having much bigger launch, and really figuring the things out in our business that we needed to get together and actually do. Like have an email marketing plan. We knew we were supposed to, but B-School helped us do it. It changed our businesses, which changed our lives. Maya and I get to work from home and do the thing that we love to do and that makes us really happy. And we get to have the lives that we want to live. Maya's hanging out on the beach on the weekends while her husband is surfing. I am cuddled up with my husband in bed reading a young adult novel while the dogs are snoring at our feet or cuddled up with us. We are able to live the lives that we were dreaming about. That's why we promote B-School. Also, we do get a cut of the B School price. So if you register through our link, we get part of the profit. And it's a nice big chunk. But what most people don't understand is that we wouldn't be able to offer you all of these things for free as a bonus if we didn't get that. We couldn't do it for no money. We couldn't say, oh, come join our 8-week mastermind, be a part of both of our flagship programs for an entire year, and have this mug that we'll ship to you. We couldn't do it. We do it because we get paid to do it. We're able to offer this amazing bonus that is packed with value, and it's really helpful because we get an affiliate sale and make some money from it. So that is why Maya and I promote it. Everybody else, B School has helped a lot of people. And if they're being genuine, that's probably why they promote it too. And if they're offering a bonus package, then they wouldn't be able to offer the bonus package if they didn't get part of the sale. That is the why. Next question. Are we gonna make bajillions of dollars? Probably not. No. No, probably not bajillions of dollars in 8 weeks. But we will help you make money and make it faster and easier. Next question. Why should I choose your bonus package over another? If you feel like when you scroll through Operation World Domination, join OWD.com, if you feel like that page speaks to you, that's you, then our package is probably a really good one for you. We work really well with creative entrepreneurs. That could be an accountant that is really creative, or we've worked with an accountant that works with creative entrepreneurs, and so she has to be more creative in her business to attract those people. But we work with lots of artists and makers and life coaches and other business consultants and pattern designers, illustrators. It runs the gamut. You will find lots of people inside of Operation World Domination that do different things, but in creative ways. We work really well with that type of person. So if you're that type of person and join OWD.com speaks to you, check out our package. Also, we tend to provide a lot more feedback and support than other packages. We haven't read everybody else's package or checked into every other package, but that's something that has set us apart in the past, is that we do provide a lot of feedback. We do have 2 Q&A sessions during B School to help you, to hold your hand, to give you advice, to make sure that you're heard. So if that sounds good to you and you want to be a part of a smaller group of women who are working through the same thing, check out our stuff because we're pretty cool. We're pretty fun to hang out with. Next question. Are we really gonna dominate? Answer, yeah you are. Next question. How do I know if B School is right for me this year? Oh my goodness. Everybody asks this question every single year. Almost every person that emails us says, is this the right time for me? Here's the thing. It's never going to feel like the right time. I hate to burst your bubble, but next year you're not going to wake up and be like, oh, girl, I'm ready for B School. Bring it on. So it doesn't work that way. You're always going to feel like, I don't know, is it the right time? Should I do it? I have this vacation planned, or I have this plan. The great thing about B School is that it is for life. You get to be a member for life. So even if you have something come up and you fall a little bit behind, it's okay. You're going to be okay. But you're never going to feel ready. So this is the year for you if you want to take your business to the next level. If you want to go from net to, oh yeah, that is what you want, which just sounds a little weird, but you know what I mean. That's what you want. B School is for you now, this year, even though you don't feel ready. Next question. Are you gonna hire a stylist? Because I don't really like your glasses and I feel like you should be wearing sweater sets or suits. Answer, no. We are our own stylists, and we think we do pretty good for ourselves. Even though we wear slippers to the calls. I mean, you can't see them. So what's the problem? Next question. How much time will I need to put into Operation World Domination and or B-School? Here's the thing. If you've been running a business for any amount of time, you already know that the to-do list never ends. There's always more things you could do. And you also know that the more you put into something, the more you get out. For instance, the more time you spend on a blog post making it amazing, the more likely you're going to get people who share it, people who comment on it, people who engage with it, people who buy your products from it, right? This is the same thing. If you can set aside 2 to 3 hours a week to work on B-School, to work on Operation World Domination, that's a great start. But if you can put even more aside, a handful of hours, 10 hours, you're going to get even more out of it. Again, you can always go back through the material that's available to you. So you can always do that. If you feel like, okay, I can only do 3 hours now, that's okay. The more you put in, the more you get out, just like anything else. Next question, when will the calls for Operation World Domination take place? They are going to start the very beginning of May, the first week of May. So you would need to block out May and June basically for Operation World Domination. We decided to make it start after B-School ended for a couple of reasons. One, so that those of you who decide to take B-School can go through B-School and then go through Operation World Domination, because it would be a lot to do both of them at the same time. You're probably going to be just slightly overwhelmed with one at a time. So we didn't want you to have to do 2 at a time. For those of you who are not taking B-School, you're only taking Operation World Domination. In the meantime, we've got some homework for you. We want you to start the mastermind ready to go. So we have some things in mind for you to work on. In the meantime, you could also, if you've already done these things, you could also get blogs stocked and ready to go, batch all of your social media, and that way you have more time for the mastermind group when it happens. So there are ways that you can make this work for you really well. Next question. What time and day of the week will the calls for Operation World Domination take place? They take place on different days at different times to give everybody the opportunity to join live. So if you live in Europe or you have a day job, don't worry. There will be times where you can join us. And if you can't join live, you will have the opportunity to put your questions in the key before the call even happens, and you can watch the replay for our answers. Next question, what makes us qualified to run a B-School bonus? First of all, Marie loved our success so much that she included us in her case studies, testimonials. She also asked us to come up on stage and speak about our business at her conference, Rich, Happy, and Hot Live, the last year that she had it, and we were so happy and proud to do so. Plus, we've been going through B-School for years. I think it's 6 years at this point. That makes us veterans. We know what we're doing. We know where creative entrepreneurs get stuck. We know how to help you apply the materials to your business, and we will help you along the way. Plus, we've built businesses of our dreams around the lives that we love to live. That, in and of itself, should make us qualified, right? I think so. Now I have a question for you. What Hogwarts house are you in? Because we only want Gryffindors, Hufflepuffs, Ravenclaws. No Slytherins allowed. That's it from me and Mai. Thank you so much for watching this video. We really appreciate it. We hope we answered your last minute questions, because we know this is a big investment, but we also know that this could help you take your business to the next level and have a lot of fun while you do it. I'm April from Operation World Domination in Blacksburg Belle in Sunday Society. And that's all I have for you today.
Operation World Domination is coming up.
A mastermind for creators and innovators.
Learn more at joinowd.com.
Can it be tomorrow? Because I am so excited.
Me too.